The first question I'm going to ask you, Homer, did you testified in court that you had witnessed Mr. Carmen Woods commit this murder?
Yeah, Dan.
Did you, in fact, witness Mr. Carmen Woods commit this murder?
No, I didn't.
You did not?
Did not.
Why did you at the time testify that you had seen him witness the murder?
It was common knowledge that, you know, that they did do it, and also they shot my car up.
He shot your car up?
Yeah,
When was this? A few days?
A few days after the murder of Chet Laws.
Do you know why he was shooting at your car?
No, I have no idea.
Did you at the time reason that it may have something to do with, that you were talking with police about this?
Yeah, I surmised that. That's what I thought.
Why did you decide to come out now at this time to set the record straight about this?
Because enough time gone by. The dead boy can't be brought back now. So, you know, it's enough, was it 10 years or a little more? Enough time's gone by in my mind. So, enough, you know, it's enough and it's enough.
Were you offered any kind of a deal by the DA's office for your testimony?
Not particularly, no. But at the time, though, I did have an extradition case, right? About a car to back to Florida. So they didn't push it. You know, they didn't work along with people that wanted to extradite me from Florida, like that.
And they took care of that for you?
I wouldn't say take care of it. They didn't cooperate with the people from Florida. You know, they had the option to cooperate with them or not. They didn't.
And so
consequently, I didn't. I waived the extradition, and then it got dropped because they didn't feel like pursuing it.
Did the district attorney's office know that you in fact had not witnessed the murder?
Did they know?
Yes.
No, I couldn't say that. No, I couldn't say that.
Were you under any pressure by them to testify in this case like that?
Not particularly, no.
Are you under any pressure now by anyone to set the record straight, or are you making a statement?
No, I'm not under any pressure. No.
Well, do you have any kind of remorse at all that a man has been in prison all of these years and you had testified that you had seen him in murder?
Not particularly, no. I got no remorse because it's a man dead. You can't bring him back. And I know for a fact that little group killed him. So, I mean, you know, justice has been served in my mind.
So even though you did not witness it, you're convinced that Carmen Woods committed the murder?
Yeah, I would say so.
Why would you say that?
Because common knowledge is where I live at. So, I mean, you know, it's a neighborhood thing. That's what, you know, that's the word, you know, where I live at. What can I tell you?
But at the time you were angry, so angry with him about the incident of the shooting of your car?
With the shooting on my car, I just make, you know, 2 and 2 is 4. Why shoot at my car, you know?
So to this day, you remain convinced that he committed the murder?
Yeah. No, yeah, sure I do. The only thing I can tell you, I didn't see him do it. And I can say that. And that's it.
Do you fear there will be any kind of repercussions as the result of you coming forward like this?
Not particularly.
Do you feel like your conscience has been cleared or anything?
My conscience wasn't bothering me.
You had no problem with this?
I had no problem with it at all. Got a problem with the dead boy. He ain't here.
Was he a friend of yours?
Yeah.
And you still believe Carmen was behind the murder?
Yeah.
So why come forward now then and say this, that you're convinced that he did it?
Okay, like you said, 10 years, that's enough time. I can't bring the dead boy back. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can bring him back. So, enough is enough. Justice has been served. So, that's good enough for me.
And what about his father? Don't you think his father may be concerned about you?
I hadn't thought on it.
All right, man. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Clean a couple 2 shots. We'll be all right. We're finished.
Go ahead, just let it go.
Well, what did they categorize that as? What? Larceny?
Grand larceny.
Grand larceny?
Mm-hmm.
So you didn't have to worry about that as a result of cooperating with officials here?
Right.
Okay. So, all right. Well, you know, there is a good chance that eventually, because of your testimony, he will be let out of prison.
More power to him.
Are you glad that it's over? I mean, after 10 years?
You know, like I said, it's still a dead boy. You know, everybody seems to forget that, so I really don't have no feeling on it, you know.
Okay. So, just one other thing. Do you still live in that neighborhood? Or
Yeah.
You still live in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
So you realize, I mean, there's still people there and the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I realize it.
Do you have any concerns about it being reignited?
Not particularly. No.
So you're still living with your mom out there?
My mom's deceased.
Since that time, huh? So now you live by yourself?
Mm-hmm.
And no one put you under any pressure to do this?
No. No, I'm not the kind of guy. If somebody would have pressured me, then I would have came in. That would have been the quickest way for me not to come in.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, pressure would have made me go opposite direction.